Hi, my name's Thomas Foley. I'm a music producer and composer from Bristol. My style generally is sort of commercial. Dance music was a big part of my life for a long time, so I like making house music and stuff like that. I've been in the industry about 10 or 12 years. Initially I started as a production duo called Rudimental. We were sort of signed as the in-house production team, so every time they had an artist come in, we would work with them, and it was really good for sort of being able to sort of cut our teeth in lots of different styles of music. The first thing I did was sort of quite a cinematic female pop album. Generally, I'm quite good at being flexible with the different styles of stuff that I get in, and I like doing a lot of sampling, which can sort of like instantly get me the kind of vibe that you need for a certain brief without having to have the skills to be able to play it myself. It's a really good way to start something, get a vibe for something, and then 5 times out of 10 I'd probably end up taking that sample out by the time I've worked the track around. I spend most of my time doing advertising, which is not everyone's cup of tea because it's quite fast-paced, where you've got a lot of competition and you're always putting stuff out and then being told no. But the adrenaline of that on the flip side is really good, and it makes it interesting, and I often find that having to work fast often sort of produces my best results. Yeah, I definitely think that social media has had an impact on my own work in a good sense for me. A lot of stuff like TikTok and the social media side of things have got modern commercial music that has become sort of viral. The type of music I make sort of fits, especially with library music, production music. You know, you could be sat there watching something and in the background, I actually have one. I'm a big cricket fan, and I had one of my pieces was used when the scorecard came up on all the test matches for the cricket, and I remember telling my dad about that one. I was quite impressed.